Hello everyone. Welcome to this new lecture series where we'll be building a neural network completely from scratch. This playlist is for everyone. Whether you have never written a line of code but are curious about machine learning and how things work under the hood, or whether you are a deep learning pro but haven't dug into the raw math behind it. So yes, today you'll finally learn how to build a neural network from scratch, as this series is designed to guide you step by step. Why should you care? Because this one coding exercise will instantly make you better developer or engineer. And here's why. First of all, you'll become more comfortable with tough maths. You'll understand how deep learning really works on a very deep level. And then you'll learn how to write faster, more efficient code using vectorization. So here I am going to assume you are a total beginner. So we are going to go slow and in detail with each series as we move forward. It's going to be a long way, but by the end, you'll know exactly how neural network works and how to build one yourself. So grab yourself a coffee, grab your brain as well, and let's dive in. Now let's see how we are going to proceed further in this series. So let's discuss the topics which we'll learn in this playlist. So firstly, we'll see what machine learning is and why training AI model is like faking it till you make it. Then I'll introduce you guys to basic maths like matrices, its notations, and why they matter for neural network. Next, we have derivatives where we'll review single variable derivatives, setting the stage for gradient-based learning. Also, partial derivatives where we will dive into multivariable derivations and their role in backpropagation. So don't get scared with the words I am throwing here right now, because each of it we will be seeing in detail what is backpropagation, what is vectorization. As we go ahead in this series, each and every term will be explained in detail. For now, I am just clearing the agenda for someone who already know these terms. So let's see. Up next, we'll dive into the perceptron model, the most basic form of neuron. We'll see how it takes its inputs, applies weights, adds the biases, and produces an output, all step by step. Next, we'll break down the basic neural network notation. We'll define things like weights, biases, activations such as A to the power L or Z to the power L, W to the power L, and understand how layers and architecture are structured in a neural network. Then we'll see how the input data flows through the network. Now you have created a network till now. Now we have to see the input data flow through it. This process is called feed forward. We'll see how each layer processes the input to generate a final prediction and break down the math behind the forward pass. Next, we'll learn about vectorization and why it's so important. Vectorizing operations not only makes your code run much faster, but it also makes it cleaner and easier to read. So we'll see this as well. Now comes the backpropagation, the heart of how neural networks learn. We'll break down how the chain rule is used to calculate gradients, then see how those gradients help us update the weights and biases. This process moves backward through the network, layer by layer, tweaking everything to reduce the prediction error. And next is putting it all together and build that network. Here we will combine all the concepts like matrices, derivatives, vectorization, building a neural network, everything together into a working code that trains our neural network from scratch. Alright then, this whole playlist is your step-by-step guide and will tackle one topic at a time. Nice and easy for beginners. So grab your pens and notebooks for notes and some maths and fire up your code editor, because we are going to be coding too. Get ready to learn, build, and have some fun along the way. Thanks for watching.